Y'all got a whiny, screamy, crying, cheating ass dude that gets caught up. His wife catches him cheating because his side chick called while they were in the car together, and he disconnected the call and refused to call him back and just started crying and begging and pleading. So I'm gonna play this video, y'all. It's from my channel. I don't know who the original creator was because I saw this years ago. So I'm gonna play it and give you my thoughts. Like seriously, my thoughts. This is gonna be a thought piece, but prepare your ears.
Call her on the phone so you can talk to her. Why can't you call her on the phone, Davon?
Because I don't want to do this.
So you have another bitch by the name of Deneen calling you on your phone, telling me that she's been sleeping with you for the past 2 years.
That's a lie.
Why are you disconnecting the phone call?
She lives away from. She don't even
She
live
lives in
here.
Pennsylvania. Why are you disconnecting the phone? Why are you crying?
Because
why? Davon, it's okay, yo.
I love you.
You're a piece of shit ass excuse for a man, yo. Feel me? You have no fucking love for me, yo. Just like the fuck I told the therapist, yo, and I was 100% correct, yo.
Yo, I want to fix my marriage.
What?
So bad.
So I'm not saying that. Okay, y'all hear that? Y'all hear the craziness right there? The whiny, crying, screaming, belligerent nature of toxic, narcissistic people. Like this man, she literally called his side piece or side chick, who might not know that he's married, called while they were in the car together. He ignores the call and then starts screaming and crying and begging. When she says, just call her back. If nothing's going on, call her back. Oh, man, get the hell out of here, y'all. And I remember seeing this clip years ago. They actually have 5 kids of their own. They have 5 kids together, and he was taking care of the other person's 5 kids. So the time I gave my husband another chance after he cheated on me again, had the pastor call and harass me to give him another try, and he set us up in therapy the day before, and we were on the way to Walmart and had parked the car, and the call came in on the Bluetooth, and he kept denying the call. So a lot of times in these toxic relationship dynamics, y'all, you get these abusive people. They convince the pastor to keep the marriage together. Y'all, I hate. Now I'm a believer, but I hate ignorant ass pastors who don't understand the full complexity of relationships and give you horrible ass advice to keep the marriage together. Give you the pastor harassing you to give your cheating ass partner another chance. Man, I can't stand that. Coming to find out, he was messing with this female and helping her with her 5 children. After I had him removed from the home for putting his hands on me again. But he refused to help me with our 5 children while attempting to save our marriage. What kind of pathetic bum ass person is this? You helping with somebody else's 5 kids, but abandoning your own? That's bum ass behavior. Bum. Well, Lee, when she had 5 kids with him, she should knew he was a bum. I'm just telling y'all, yeah, that's right there. She needs to go talk to a therapist for herself to see how this type of person came into her life and how he remained in her life for so long, right? Let's be real. 5 kids, he been cheating over and over and over again, and you keep forgiving him. Sooner or later, he think that shit okay. He's like, well, you forgave me before. What's the problem now? What's the issue now? You forgave me before. What the hell is the issue right now then? I'm just telling you, they feel like they haven't done anything wrong if you keep forgiving them over and over and over again. That's part of the mentality. Yeah, I was dying laughing when I first heard this because they're in a car. He manipulated me for years with this type of behavior and had me thinking he loved me and the children we created, but was cheating on me the entire time unprotected and barely assisted with taking care of our children. But it begs the question right there. I know people are going to say, well, if he was barely taking care of the other kids, why'd you keep having babies with him? Is that a valid question? Yeah, it could be, right? Because sometimes in these situations, you think having more kids is going to fix the marriage. It will bring y'all closer together. But no, typically it just keeps you stuck. Having kids with people does not change them. Marrying them does not change them. It just keeps you stuck there. And she said, I ended up leaving him that night, but because he would make things so much hard on me regarding our children, always late for exchanges, no show on several occasions, withheld money from the children, mistreated specific children of ours. He also abused the family dog in front of the children. It was his way or no way. But I returned only for it to happen again, and things definitely got worse. Yeah, things are going to get worse with this type of person, y'all, because they think that you are okay with the behaviors if and when you take them back. That's literally how it goes. And he's rocking back and forth and stuff like that. And like I said, I went through it right there. It really is kind of crazy, y'all. I'm just saying, people like this, they do not get better. They absolutely will get worse. They absolutely do. And you scroll to my comments on my page, the way I would be laughing so hard. So yeah, it is funny at this place right there, y'all. But sometimes when you laugh at them or you catch them cheating, they'll beat your ass. They'll become enraged because the shame takes over, and they'll attack you for laughing at them. So be very careful at laughing at abusive people in these moments in time, because some of them will try to hurt you or try to harm you, right? The preacher at our church sent me a text that said it seemed I was lying about the abuse because it didn't seem like it in public. He would do that. So if I would lie about something so big, I must be lying about something so small. I must be lying about the abuse. How crazy is that? Like, again, y'all keep getting into these toxic bastard preachers who don't understand abuse and who manipulate the Bible and perpetuate the abuse, sometimes convince you to go back into it. That should be happening to so many people. It's always crazy how so many people believe the abuser. Yep, that is true, y'all. It's absolutely true. Be hiding something, it must be that I was cheating. See, this is why I don't do church. I never went back to that one. Just had to find the right one to focus on Jesus and not judgment. I called mine out and said, stop with the BS tears. You claim you didn't even cry at your grandpa's funeral, but you're crying about this. I'm not buying it. He hasn't done it since. Yeah, this is insane, y'all. But like I said, I remember watching this video a couple years ago. And this is absolutely how it goes. I promise you, it does. This situation does not get better. It never gets better. I know people, you think if you're going to stick it out, that this person will change or this person will stop doing this and stop doing that. But that does not happen, y'all. I promise you it doesn't. You're like, if I stay longer, they'll get better. If I put up with this, they'll get better. No, they will not. They typically end up getting worse because they think that you're okay with the behaviors because you stayed. I'm not saying that you are okay with the behaviors. The narcissistic person, the toxic person, the abusive person thinks that you are okay because you stay with them. That's that mentality. Not that I'm saying it is okay. You see what I'm saying? There's a difference there. There's a difference there. But anyways, y'all, thank you for riding with me to the end. That video is crazy. Check me out on all platforms at Mental Illness or Lee Actions. And I will see you later. Peace.